I'm trying to. Well, I'm not running the show. Ask.
I've been here forever. I know. Not just lordly. Wow! Here comes our baby. Hey, Larry!
This is my really joyous day and a big celebration. But I had a request, and I've learned since I've been here I should mind her. So, as he taught me, she's going to go first, so you don't get her upset before she has her say.
Everybody's smiling. Everybody's smiling. I can do this right now. Okay, first, I want to thank my favorite president, Mr. Murphy. Miss Michelle.
There she is.
Nancy's the one that years ago told me, you will know when you're ready to retire. And I have said that at least 10,000 times since then. And it finally dawned on me this summer that you were right. So this is who I talked about when I said, a teacher used to tell me that. Mimi Swart, who I did jump rope for heart with me for a long time. Barb!
You guys clapped. I thought it was for me when it was coming.
Everybody's here. I didn't miss anybody that slipped in. I didn't see them, did I? Okay, well, I figured since I am leaving, I should tell you the story of how I got here. This was my children's homeschool. So my daughter went to kindergarten in Carol House, soon to be Carol Epstein's room, and I was her favorite volunteer. Then my daughter Tammy was in her class next year, and I was still her favorite volunteer. Plus my first graders, teachers. So on Christmas vacation of my youngest daughter's kindergarten, my principal, who was Chris Gordner, called me at home and said they just opened a position for instructional aide with RSP job, and would you like it? You hear it almost every day anyway, would you like to get paid for it? So my 3-hour job turned into a 37-year career. No idea. So at the time, kindergarten was just half days, so my youngest daughter was just here till noon, so we were able to go together, come to school together in the morning. Except both girls wanted to ride the bus, so I ended up following the bus. Taking her off the bus and going home, so that was fun. I've been working about 2 weeks in the RSP lab when we got a student teacher, and it was Ann Alexander. She was a credentialed teacher already, but she had never worked in special ed, so she was our student teacher. And she and I, so we're almost brand new together. About 2 to 3 weeks after that, our teacher went out on medical leave. So we truly had the blind leading the blind. We still had here. We had no idea what we were doing, but we had so much fun doing it together. We got where Ann could start a sentence and I could finish it. together for 9 years. When she left, she became a vice principal, an assistant principal, and for the life of me, I can't remember what school was at Jackson. I think it was Jackson.
That was not.
Yeah, I can't remember for sure, but so
It was Jackson.
I think it was. Well, when we came in as special ed, we were told that that was the special ed table back there. We were not to mingle with the staff. That was special ed. It was also the smoking table. All of my soon-to-be good friends sat together at the smoking table with the 3 or 4 of them that smoked, and the rest of us kind of sat back as far as we could from the table. But Anne, being Anne, changed that almost immediately. There was no more distinction between special ed and anything else after that came in. Anne was wonderful. You should probably know her. We called our room the Owl's Nest. We had ceramic owls, we had stuffed owls, we had kids give us presents, we had owls all over the place. So the tiles underneath the principal's wall out there, or under the window on the wall, the one owl is mine that I painted because of so there'll always be me out there on that. My position changed from 3 hours to 5 hours to 6 hours. We moved from what is now the library. We were in the library first of all. It was divided up. There was speech and there was the EL in there. So we were in the library when it was divided up. The library was in the cafeteria, and it was divided up by bookshelves. As you walked in the corridor door, the library was on the main part of the cafeteria. The kids just walked in, went through the line, walked out, back out the door. All the picnic tables were out in the first grade corridor, and then the kindergartens had picnic tables out there. So Miss Rosie, who a lot of you know, was a supervisor. And that's where I met her. We opened milk containers on opposite sides of the table. That's how we met, going down the table. Yeah. Then we moved to room 25, and again it was in 3, I guess, speech and EL, and that was Miss Rosie. Then we moved to room 13, and that's where we ended up. Anne became the administrative designee before she left here, and was put in charge of fire drills. So that is when we had the idea for distinct messengers. So that is still in place today, and that's probably about a 34-year tradition of distinct messengers. Also, jump rope for heart. When my oldest daughter was a kindergartner, we were sure that we did jump rope for heart, and at that time we didn't do it on our campus. We went off campus. The very first one was at RCC's parking lot. We had a PTA team that none of us were very smart, because for the 3 hours that you jumped, we didn't know that you were supposed to sit down and rest and take turns. None of us could move. So then we went to Castle Park, and we went to Tyler Mall parking lot. And then when the transportation wouldn't supply the buses for us anymore, then we just did it here ourselves. Mimi and Miss Mahan and Martha Mann, she was doing it first, and then it was you, and then it was me. So we're still doing jump rope for heart, and that's 38 years later after that. So PTA is going to take it on. Tara's been helping me for the last 2 years. She's been out on the playground with me helping, and she was actually doing some of the input for the donations last year. So I said I don't want that to stop. So she's going to do that. I worked with Anne for 9 years in RCD, and then with the support of the principal at the time, and our office assistant retired because of medical reasons. She wanted me to write the job, and I got it, and subject. So I do that. I've been through 7 assistant principals. So every time an assistant principal came, I became the assistant principal secretary. Then she'd leave, I come back down to office. I did that 7 times. I've had 4 principal secretaries, and I considered the job a couple times, but decided that I really liked my job better. I liked the kids, and I didn't have to do a budget. So that is about it. That's my career. I've made lots of friends. Thank you all for that, and I thank you all for coming. And thank you for making me laugh and still get through this all.
Just one segment.
Mr. Murphy. Mr.
Oh God, here we go.
I'm Rob Murphy, the former principal here, where I've been to since I left. I was here probably 10 or 11 years. And, you know, Deanna told you a very nice story. It wasn't even completely accurate. My information. So I was honored that the district asked me to speak on behalf of the district office today. I'm not too prepared, as they just asked me last Friday, but originally the superintendent was going to come out today to speak on behalf. He passed it down to the assistant superintendent. She passed it down. She passed it down to the director of personnel, and she just said pass. The director of maintenance kind of counted, and then finally was, according, it's supposed to be Joe Knight, who's the supervisor of the food trucks. He called me Friday and said, "Can you stand in?" And I said, "On a short notice, I don't know a whole lot about it." But it's kind of strange how things worked out. It's kind of like the circle of life. Not many of you know, I went to Monroe for kindergarten, part of first grade, many years ago, and Deanna happened to stop by. It wasn't in RSP that I know of, but maybe that's why. But Deanna came and stopped by, and she was working with us in kindergarten for a couple of months. But she did get moved, and I kind of heard the mumbling about she had problems with the alphabet song, and they needed her somewhere else at the school. And all I can remember is she looked a little younger. It was quite a while, but she either had long blonde hair or long red hair. And she used to wear it in a bun. She used to wear it in a bun, and she'd put the pens and those big fat crayons in it. So we used to like to watch her as she kind of went around the room there. But anyway, they moved her out. She had some alphabet troubles. And many years later, I became the principal, came in the office, and there she was. I'm just shocked. She was the attendance clerk. And her class counts were always right on target. I mean, they're super accurate. Everything. We used to get audited on a regular basis, not that we had a problem, but just audited, and it was just 100%. There was only a couple years that we had some issues, and not many know that Deanna's a little colorblind. So when we went to year-round, she got mixed up with the red track, blue track, we kept moving things around, and luckily we moved out of year-round, and she improved in that area. So to prepare for today, I decided to go down to the district office. I had to introduce myself there because, you know, they've changed quite a bit. I said, "Is there any way to find any of Deanna's, original files there?" They, "Oh yeah, sure, we keep a lot of things. You can go down into the basement area." So I didn't even know I had a basement. Went down there. They had a big section for current employees. They had retired employees. They had a little section of ancient employees. And lo and behold, she was in the ancient employee vault. And I went in there, and I was able to find her original application to the district. Let me see. If it didn't break, let me see. So here was Deanna's application. It's kind of a little difficult to read over the years, but at that time it was the Riverside City Schools, the employment application, MCML 3X, I'm not really and it said applicant, Deanna Hayden? Okay, well, I applied early. And then birthday, BC or AD, she circled AD. Social Security number, 1843. Address Riverside, phone number, back then 68117. They didn't have full numbers then. So it said some of your goals, and she said, I like working with kids, money, alphabetizing, I need to drive, and meeting unusual people. Strengths, I'm good at sitting long periods of time. I like numbers. I can milk a goat, drive a buggy, I know how to churn, spell, and I'm a member of the fire brigade. Salary requested 50 cents to $1. Education, some. Betsy Ross, schoolhouse, grade K5. Sign, looks like Deanna, can't read her. Peyton. So they were glad to send this rather than keep it down there. And then while looking through all the information and stuff down there, I found it way back when, I think Deanna started a little earlier than she letting on, but then when she first started, they had a very strict dress code. So in the early days, the female employees had to wear kind of long skirts and long dresses and long sleeves. And for a while, they had to wear, for a brief period, hats to work. And I was able to locate one of Deanna's hats that she had. She bought like 3 or 4. And I brought it to share with you. This is one of the original work hats. The first time that she started working for the district. And then, you know, changes came along, and
Still fits.
That on the Thanksgiving feast. And Halloween up here, always used to be a special holiday. We had the whole counter covered with, I used to collect all these little animated figures, and we had ghosts and everything. And so we kind of really got into it. We used to have a parade, I don't know if we do anymore around here. And you know, Deanna kind of tolerated Halloween. She wasn't really into it. I don't know if she ever wore a costume. No. I don't know if she had one of those shirts, this is my costume. You know, something like that. And so one of the figures I had out just used to drive her crazy. It was this guy kind of escaping from jail all the time. And she couldn't stand it. And I had a closet down the hall and always got put away. And so after Halloween, I used to always set it on the shelf, so that every time Deanna went in that closet, he would go off and I could hear, ah! And so I was able to get, this is him. Yeah, you have that? See. Yeah, I used to set this. I got it that for her so she could remember Halloween up through. She'd go in that closet around the corner and you could hear this, and then it would disappear for a while. And I'm going through the boxes, all of a sudden I find it. The other thing was, I don't know if it surprised you, technology was not one of Deanna's strengths. It's taken her a while to get there, but I mean, as far as the computer goes, you know, she can download programs, she can get on there. But when it came to media problems like cell phones, it took a long time to convince her of the world of cell phones. You know, I kept saying, yep, no, I have a cell phone. Even recently, I texted her, and I think I got like 4 or 5 days later an answer from an email. So, you know, I kept telling her, you've got to move up in the world, and you've got to get a cell phone. And so I think just about a year or two before I left, she gave up on her, she had a favorite kind of portable phone. And I think she bought a Samsung Flip Galaxy 1.5. Still, I don't think I ever got a call on it or a text. But I did take away her favorite phone and kind of held on to it because I was afraid she kept going back to it. And I was able to find it. And this was Deanna. She used to use it. So I convinced her to go with cell phones. I don't know what that's called. Is that a cell phone? Okay. And Deanna, as you mentioned today, was the backbone of, huh? Yeah, she finally got a phone. But I think you texted me for the first time this week. Yeah. But I would text and get an email. So I don't know. Not from that, from somewhere, and nothing personal, but the print on the email is this big.
That's for you.
And this email that says yes, and it would be like, scroll down. And then as she mentioned before, Deanna, you know, took over the Jump Rope for Heart program here at school. And that was an outstanding program, raising funds. And so every year, she would have all the kids organized and together. They'd head on down to the playground. The blacktop would be all cleaned off. Mr. Alex would be down there, not jumping. He spins. But that's another story. And, he would blare the music, and away they would go jumping, and the dust would be flying. Good time. I mean, I made an appearance to. Good job, kids, keeping the dust down. I wasn't much of a jumper. But the Heart Association heard that she was retiring, and I got an email from the associate director, Bella Bumps, and she wrote, Mrs. Robinson, we wish you happy retirement. Thanks for all your years of support. Keep on jumping into your golden years. And I thought that was sweet. And they sent you a jump rope for you to use. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Maybe one of a kind. Her new jump rope. So as the years go on, I think she could do a one-handed jump because she got this jump, and then if people on her way, and then your glasses are here so she can keep tabs on where she's going. I sent this to you in appreciation. The last thing, I don't know if she still does, but Deanna used to have a green thumb. So she had this African violet on her desk. When I started, it was like this. When I finished, it was like this. She was splitting it up and sending it to people. I don't know what she was doing with it. But during the summer and breaks, she would take on plants for different teachers here. The plants were pretty pathetic. You know, you'd have like 2 leaves on a plant. And I'll take care of it. So she loaded up that window with the plants, with the water and everything. Teachers come back to this plant's all full of leaves. It's like a tree or something like that. And she had kind of a special knack with watering and the sunlight she used. But not many people knew that she used to carry on conversations with a lot of the plants. So she called them her little plant friends. And often when I came to work at 6 in the morning, And then I noticed that when the district ground crews came, they'd come at the gate. I don't think we had a gate then. They'd come toward the office and they'd go around the office. They wouldn't stay near us. I kept thinking, what's going on? So finally I asked them, and they said, well, Deanna guarded the roses out front. And she told them, you prune them when I tell you to prune them. Don't prune them too early, don't prune them too late. Keep it down here. To give them such a bad time, they just kind of avoided coming down here. So she gave them the all okay. So their schedules were always kind of off. So
I have to tell you one who's telling the truth.
the gardening crew would be ready. No, it's not time to garden. Don't touch that one. You made it too small. Don't touch it. They just come, they go that way. So they were very excited to hear that Deanna was retiring. I'm not sure why. So for the ground crews, they were especially excited, and then they sent a little gift on behalf of Pedro, Harry, Rich, Olga, Cretus, and Bert. They gave you a little plan for good luck in retirement and happy pruning from the gardening crew. They're very excited that you were leaving. So, you know, if you've worked here anytime, you'll realize that, you know, working with Deanna, she's a very professional, and she's a warm person, and she's close to the staff, parents, and especially all the kids. And I know we've talked, she's kind of mulled around retirement in her head for quite a while, and other things. And then she was going to decide, and when the time was right, I guess this was the time that was right for her to retire. So I know it's going to be hard shoes to fill, or a seat to fill out there. And I know we all wish her a happy retirement. Don't get your bonnet wet.
First birthday?
Yeah,
mine got it was. Yeah. Nice.
Try it. a smile and answering all my questions, even the ones that I kept asking. But thank you. And having our morning chats with the word of the day. Just that, and our little waves as I see you walk my class by. All that and much more. You know, by my very conservative estimation here, 37 years, you have impacted the lives of over 10,000 students and staff and parents and the community. What a legacy you've left for all of us. Can't be more proud and excited to be here with you for all that time. So thank you for a huge part of the program. Have to deal with a lot of people issues. Just right classy, kind through it all. And this quote reminds me of you. Being classy means always being kind, respectful, and polite to those who are unkind to you. So thank you. Happy retirement. I love you.
Hi, Deanna. This is Nancy. Congratulations on your retirement. You will love it.
Let's start at the beginning. The very first day I came to Monroe for an interview with Ron for about 10 minutes. And the caring, warm, friendly atmosphere at the office just completely blew me away. And over the years, I've come to realize you're the reason why the office is such a wonderful place to be, and why everybody that comes to visit the room just loves it here. I want to share with other people your incredible memory. One time I came back after Christmas break and I could not remember my code for the copy machine. And you, without having to look it up, knew my code. Like feeling like a complete thing. Your memory is incredible. I feel like you're the heart and the brain and the backbone of the school. You really kept it all together. The thing that I'd like to thank you for the most is being my biggest supporter for all the stuff, the sustainability stuff that I do around the school. Thank you for putting at the school every Saturday when I had a project, and for being my hardest, most dedicated worker on those things. We're going to miss you immensely. You enjoy your retirement, and I'm so excited for you and Michael. Thanks again, and you'll be missed.
Happy retirement, Deanna. I will truly miss you. The past year, I've really gotten to know you by working in the office and asking you all the questions that I have. I don't know what I'm going to do without that. So please come and stop by and visit. We'd love to see you. And so happy for you, and I can't wait to hear what you're doing in your retirement. So good luck, have fun, sleep in, don't forget to make your bed, it's going to be special as well. And I will hopefully see you soon.
Deanna! Congratulations on your retirement. You will truly be missed. The office will not be the same without you. You have definitely been the cornerstone to Monroe for all of these years, and I am truly blessed to be able to have worked with you. I'm going to miss you dearly, but I know that you're off to bigger and better things. So have a wonderful time in your retirement. Travel, enjoy, and enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Thank you.
See why I wanted to do my spiel? Thank you, everybody. I love all of you, and I'll miss all of you. Thank you so much.
On behalf of our Monroe family, we all signed this clock for you, Deanna. It's a school clock. And this card is for you, and you can read it on your own time. There's lots of messages, but inside there's a gift card.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And there's a gift card for Mission Inn in there for $430. So enjoy.
So is that what you're gonna say on Friday?
I know, right?
Well, I think that's all that we have at this time, except we would love for you to have some cake and talk to each other. Please eat cake, there's lots of it. And Deanna, we're not gonna say any more because I said I wouldn't make it right.
And it's been very uplifting.